Hey guys, it's Jenna or BlueEyedBibliophile, and welcome back to my channel where we fangirl immensely. First of all, don't mind my wet, sopping, quickly braided hair, I just took a shower. Today I'm going to be doing the BookTube Newbie tag, and you may be thinking, Jenna, you're not that new to BookTube. My channel has been around for about a year now, but I still feel very new to this whole BookTube thing, and I really wanted to do this. So without further ado, here is the BookTube Newbie tag. The first question is, why did you start this channel? This may seem like a cliche answer, but the reason is because I love to talk about books, and also making videos is so much fun. It's my favorite things to do, and it's become a great hobby of mine. The next question is, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to BookTube? The sun decided to come out from behind a cloud. Honestly, I'm not too worried about bringing anything new and different to BookTube because I know that all of us readers are already unique. Of course, I mean, we're different people. We all love different genres and we like to see different things in books. This is totally cheesy, but I know that there's something different about all of us. We are all so unique, and all of us can bring our own little things to BookTube, whether they're the same as the next person or not. The next question is, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I know, once again, I'm not all that new to BookTube, but what I love about this community is the friend-making aspect. I mean, there aren't a ton of people out there who enjoy reading, but this is a whole, world of its own with tons of people who love to read, and I think that's so cool. So for me, the next two questions kind of go hand in hand, so I'm going to say them together. And the first one is, why do you love reading? And the second one is, what book or series got you into reading? When I was really young, my dad used to read to me every night before bed, and that was definitely something I look forward to every day, and I just loved it. It was the best part of my day. One series I specifically remember reading with him was The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. Together, my dad and I read all 7 of these books, and I loved them so much, and reading this series was one of my fondest memories. And we read so much more than just this series together. We read tons and tons of books, and that has made me the reader I am today. This is literally such a cheesy tag. Or maybe it's just me, maybe I'm the cheesy one. Question 6 is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Well, my favorite booktubers are Jessie from Jessie the Reader and Christine from Pullin' Bananas Books, and if I could ever ask them a question, it would probably be, can we be friends? Those two, among many others, are just so cool, and I would love to be their friend. I'd love to meet them someday. I think that would be the coolest thing ever. Next question is, what challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I've already experienced one major challenge, and that is definitely staying consistent, posting every week. That's very hard for me because I'm so busy. I'm in high school and homework consumes my life, and I am a dancer and ballet class consumes my life, so yeah, I hardly have any free time. And that, my friends, is why I post videos on the weekends. The next question is, when did you start reading? And I can honestly tell you I don't even remember. I remember my dad and I started reading at night before bed when I was probably about 3 or 4. And reading on my own definitely started near the end of elementary school. I relied on my dad a lot when I was younger, and I don't think I really read much unless I was reading with him. The next question is, where do you read? And let me just twizzle the camera around real quick. Where's the knob? Here we go. Right over there in that little reading spot. Yeah, it's so comfy. There's a pillow over there, and it says just one more chapter, and literally that describes my life. And the final question is, what types of books do you like to read? I have always loved dystopians like Darkest Minds by Alexander Bracken and The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. And I've come to love some historical fiction like Between Shades of Grey by Ruta Sepetys. And of course I love fantasy like Harry Potter, duh. And Cassandra Clare's books, specifically the Infernal Devices trilogy, but I've only read the first book, so please do not spoil anything or I will hunt you down. Just kidding, no I won't, but don't spoil it. Another series I really love is The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater. Really hope I said her name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. But honestly, this book is so bizarre, I'm not sure it fits into any category. I'm not a really big fan of contemporaries, but I do like Anne and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. This was the one contemporary that I can really say I loved. Actually, I guess there have been some others. And there you have it, folks. That has been the BookTube Newbie tag. And I should have probably made this when I first started my channel, but I didn't think of it. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I try to post videos every weekend. Keyword, I try. So if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel by hitting the red button down there. It's very easily visible unless you're blind. Sorry if I just offended someone who's blind. And happy reading. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God.
So you're seeing these like lines like going up? That's weird. I'm not ready yet.